Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 225 pounds, Buddy Matthews!
Well, if their previous matches are any indication, then this competitor plans to win this match by nearly crippling their competition.
Bingo! Right you are, Saxton. Doing whatever it takes to capture the win and teaching their opponent a little bit about pain in the process. That is good wrestling. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 275 pounds,
the feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
Put them in their place, then I go and drop legs. Any nonsense, I'ma give it 3 minutes. Hit they head, guarantee that it's gonna be finished. 1, 2, and 3, go and count the seconds off. Got a list I'm checking off with the record mark.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Tonight, I'ma write Armageddon. If I want it, I'ma get it. Gave my word and then I kept it. Raised the bar and then I said it. Left them headless when they claimed they was untouchable.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
Oh, ouch. And misses on the springboard.
Sent into the corner.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turf, up top. Oh, wow, raw power, power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Uh-oh.
He's one step ahead there. Counters that.
He's going for it all. From the top.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And this one might be headed ringside. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. And he's keeping the pressure on.
He can't allow himself to let up now. And Zagiri finds its mark.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Look out! Somersault plunge out of the floor. just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Kidney first into the barricade. Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Headed to the top rope.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Jumping headbutt.
And he's taking on a persistent assault.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, strong impact. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton. One wicked attack after another.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Oh my God! This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. He deflects it right back. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Able to free himself from the grip.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Look at him seizing the momentum here.
This is what he feeds off of.
Flight. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough
Cover here. Quick count out after 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
And there was some force on that move.
Big hip attack.
His eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Neckbreaker.
Can he put this one away?
This is just raw power. Driven down face first.
That belongs on a highlight reel.
2 count. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action. 1, 2, and 3, go and count them seconds off. Got a list I'm checking off with a wrecking ball. Get involved, that's your life. Never lost in the fight. If my heart is the price, all you got is tonight. I'ma write Armageddon if I want it. I'ma
Here is your winner.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
Being a thug, being a savage, either way, it was havoc. Now the sun came to ravage in it.
Well, both these teams trying to decide which competitor is going to start for their respective team.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Well, this duo certainly having trouble getting on the same page, and
Okay, there we go.
Some dissension among the ranks, guys.
It is critical to put teamwork ahead of ego in this match.
And as we just saw, emotions are clearly at a high in this one, guys.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Cena making clear he has his number.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Cena is showing zero restraint. Cena giving, and here's an early cover. Kicks out at just one.
This isn't even close to over.
Deadlift. Sit out powerbomb. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right on the arm.
Landing on top of the skull.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful.
And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
Gets tossed. He catches Cena with a counter. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Get his press.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Boom.
Ducking out of trouble. Slam! What impact.
Flying. Taking it on the mouth. And he goes for the pin. And there's the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Tearing down the leg now.
Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Uh-oh.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Up and around. Took the root. Here's the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Close call, but not enough yet. Look out!
Exploder suplex. Look at the airplane spin off a front face lock. That's incredible. That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
Drop kick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ridge gets held and checked out. The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them?
From the apron.
Whoa, look out. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Trampling the opposition.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Had that one scouted.
And Holland needed that badly.
Ridge got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
A striking blow. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Fighting out. Power slam.
All the way up. Oh, no.
Good night. Doombuster.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
That's incredible.
I don't know if they even know where they are right now.
Up is down and right is left about now, Saxton.
He's returning fire.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
For the pin and the win.
Yes!
Breaks the count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? L.A. Knight. About to hit it. The Megastar's elbow.
Looking for the victory.
Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate him.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the clothesline.
Knight has his shot lined up.
LA Knight, BFT from Knight.
I'm not liking Ridge's odds here.
There's two.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Tag made. Tag made. Big clothesline. Clothesline. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Turns that back on Cena. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Dropping the elbow.
He foiled that attempt.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Uh-oh. Nice counter by Cena.
Kick to the stomach.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Face gouge. Oh, God. And Cena is in command.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Bam! Suplex. John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me. This is vintage Cena.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
And the cover for the win. This is it. Kicks out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Cena. A diving leg drop by Cena. For the win. 2. He kicks out at 2.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders for the AA.
Cena can put it away here.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
And finds a counter.
And Holland needed that badly.
Good chance for Holland to gain his wits about him.
Bang, drop kick.
Uh-oh, watch out. Cena's got him up. Is that going to decide it for Cena? Cover.
It's over. It is over. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
I dumb it down for you. I keep it simple, son. I need 4 fingers. I'm giving you the middle one.
Cause I'm a real one, that's all day. 4 cars, that's all day.
Here are your winners.
That's all day.
The team of
Money goes
John Cena and LA Knight.
Able to shake that disharmony and come out with the victory. That's going to be a great feeling.
Well, it also has to be hard knowing that might have been the... Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent, from San Luis Potosi, Mexico, weighing in at 238 pounds, out of the ring!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul. So I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And then you have an egomaniac like Logan Paul, also ready for action.
You'd have an ego too if you were already as good at our sport as he is in such a short time, Saxton. Logan Paul's a real natural, a mega mogul, an influencer, a social media god, one of the baddest men around. Should I continue?
Okay, Corey, I think I know who's paying you under the table.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The springboard attack fails to land.
My goodness, absolute dominance. Drop kick finds the spot.
And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that. Target of the arm. Corey, I can't help but wonder, does Logan Paul even stand a fighting chance here in this one?
Well, Cole, anything can happen in WWE. Logan Paul needs to remember every single thing he's learned from his time with top-level superstars like Sami Zayn and The Miz. He had the opportunity to sit under the learning tree of the very best WWE has to offer, and now he needs to use that to his advantage. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Boom! On and up.
Super kick! He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so.
And a kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but...
Oof. But here comes the fire.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring. A humiliating slap.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Just like that. Cover here! A defiant kick out after 1.
He's still got more left in the tank. He moved, but can he capitalize?
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Lights out. DDT connects.
impressive counter.
Logan Paul finds some much-needed breathing room.
That might be what gets Logan out of jeopardy.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
What a bionic elbow!
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
Cover! 2! He kicks out at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Oh, Logan Paul might just have it.
Makes the cover. No, my, that was close.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And that didn't prove to be the pervert.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Ooh.
And Paul caught by surprise. Oh, what? He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Fights the shoulder up in 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Look at this.
Oh, slingshot to the outside with a clothesline.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Golly, that sounded rough.
Oh, well skipped. And gets tossed back into the mat. There he goes. Right into the corner. Oh, Enziguri.
Looking for the cross arm breaker.
Locked in. It's locked in.
If Del Rio locks this in, it's over.
This is not.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights. Here is your winner, out of the ring. Logan Paul with a taste of defeat here tonight.
Logan Paul. Here comes Vinci.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
Talented, athletic, agile, and all at the service of Imperium.
There is no denying his abilities, but Vinci sometimes seems like he wants to show off more than Imperium will allow.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. There are no rules that say you can't look as good as Vinci while also simultaneously keeping the mat sacred. Well, I certainly hope this gentleman brought his heavy artillery tonight. Otherwise, Big E is going to beat his ass.
Or derriere.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Here comes Big E.
And just listen to this reaction. Wow.
Haters get shook when they speak my name. All this pressure that's on my back. So much stress that's on my brain. I'm just let y'all pop your track. Y'all sit back while I pop champagne. Been your whole life trying to get like me. Trust me, dog, we are not the same. Woke up early this morning, feeling like who boning. Everything I do is a one of one. Can't copy me, can't clone me. Your girlfriend, she want me. She see me, she own me. But it's all for one, and it's one for all. So I pass her to my homies. Then I'm back on top again. Then I'm back up the way. How you feel to get a week? Been a river every day. This level that I'm reaching, y'all probably couldn't fathom.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Ain't nobody stepping up.
When it comes to in-ring competitors, Giovanni Vinci is just about as polished and intimidating as they come. He's an impeccable physical specimen with a very serious attitude.
The only thing more impressive than Vinci's raw power is how deftly he controls it. He lands hammering blows with expert precision. He's not someone to be taken lightly between the ropes.
Yeah, a well-rounded competitor who has all the physical ability you could ask for and the callous will to put it to devastating use.
And he's got quite the challenge in front of him in the form of Big E. We've all seen this play out before. Big E uses his big personality and sense of humor to lull people into a false sense of security. And then he unleashes his even bigger power on them.
Yeah, the power of positivity is deceptively powerful when you put it that way, Saxton.
Just breaking down the opponent. Big E with an unmatched strength.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
He's returning fire. Clothesline.
Big E able to get out of the way.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
You know, Big E may be quite fast for his size, but he's still a big, big man. Speed is not his primary game, and speed is the ultimate key for his opponent tonight.
You're right, Corey. Quick attacks could be the key to victory here. And he's taking this to the outside now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
He's on his heels a bit now.
And Big E always has plenty more where that came from.
And Vinci turning it around. Here's the cover. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Looks like it's going to take much more.
And Vinci gets that sent right back to him. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Big E is executing everything he wants.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
East River crossing. And he tosses him back in now. Able to interrupt the attack. Goodness. Oh, their mass being used.
Big E showing just how positively powerful he can be.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because
The big ending from Big E. Big E got all of it.
For the win. 2. An emphatic victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action. Another one in the win column for Big E.
This is definitely a blow to the ego of Vinci. Hopefully he can shake that feeling.
They treat my team like royalty. Like this boy, y'all off the map. You know, my last day. Let me know what that.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stayed out for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
Tonight we see the renewal of a great rivalry between the Celtic Warrior and the Viper.
Sheamus and Orton are two of the most brutal and barbaric superstars in the WWE, Michael.
And tonight we can expect an RKO or a bro kick from out of nowhere.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh.
Sent down with a bulldog instead.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Oh, a drop kick.
The adjectives for both of these superstars are almost identical. They're both nefarious, driven, cold, calculating, and methodical. And that is why I am grinning from ear to ear.
Just the kind of qualities you love, Corey.
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Crank in the head.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Randy Orton
Launches his opponent with an exploder.
this match, he can do it here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, clothesline to follow.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Backbreaker.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Boom!
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Just cranking the head.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
Placing them into the corner.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
With white noise.
And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this.
Dominance personified.
Powerbomb.
Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Off the barricade.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Man, what a hit.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Oh, that can rock you. Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Oh, man.
The announce desk is turning into the battle.
So
A wake of destruction and demolished announce table.
these two are dead set on destroying each other.
And now gets tossed into the ring. The counter.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Are at war right now. We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle.
Placing his opponent in position for the DDT.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
RKO. Randy Orton. There it is.
The cover. And this one is over. And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Apex Predator has claimed another victim, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.